Welcome back. Welcome back, friends. Well, it's been nearly 30 years since Kevin Smith's second movie, Mallrats, hit theaters. Since then, it is, I know everyone my age is going, what? Yeah, anyway, it became a cult classic, and Minnesotans, we love it. We take it in because it was filmed just like 3 blocks from this studio at the Eden Prairie Mall. Look at this.
Back to Brandy's.
Look, Brandy is the past, my friend. She's behind you now. You face forward, or you face the possibility of shock and damage.
You should learn to heed your own advice.
Where the hell did that come from? What's going on here?
Looks like a stage is being erected.
What is this monstrosity?
Maybe it's for the Easter Bunny pictures.
Impossible. The Easter Bunny court is down at the other end of the mall. It's been up since 2 days after Christmas. I want answers.
Look at the old mall. This weekend, most of the cast of Mallrats is reuniting at Twin Cities Con here in Minneapolis. Please welcome 3 of the stars of the movie, Jeremy, Jason, and Brian, everybody. Jason, if anything goes, if I die in this set, you can just take over the show. I mean, then your name is ready to go.
I like it. I walked around, I was like, Jason, Jason, Jason.
I have a twin brother named Jason, so I've been called Jason almost as much.
Yeah. So any of you could take over the show.
Absolutely.
So, how you guys doing?
Doing great. Good, man.
What are these cons like? I'm sure it is a mix of emotion of like you get just ample amounts of love, but if you have an ounce of introvertedness in you, it's probably anxiety-inducing. It used to be. I used to feel like a fish in a fishbowl, people staring at you and pointing at you and stuff like that. But then whenever they start giving you a bunch of money, you stop caring. No, but the nicest part is that our fans are getting younger and younger and younger, and so this movie we shot 28 years ago still has legs, and that's I think the most rewarding part is that it still holds up, and people still genuinely love this movie. I think that's the best part to me.
Are the young fans surprising you that it is touching? It doesn't surprise me. I would have guessed is that it is reaching a new generation now.
Well, it's great. I feel like it's great because it's nice when people come up and it's like a 75-year-old who's like, here's my daughter, I showed her the movie, and then she showed her daughters the movie, or son, whatever.
It's like a nesting doll.
They do. It's really great. So there'll be like a 14-year-old and a 75-year-old, and it's pretty amazing to see. Like, it's great. Like.
And what's great too is that Kevin Smith, the writer director of these films, has created this universe of many films within it. So you can start with the movie Clerks, go to Mallrats, the next one Chasing Amy Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Clerks 2, we made Jay and Silent Bob reboot, and then Clerks 3. And it's all this tight universe, kind of like, you know, the Marvel universe, where
y'all were Marvel before Marvel.
Pretty much.
Kind of were.
Pretty much.
I was just saying.
And if anything, Tony Stark stole my look.
I've got it now. I'll do the Tony Stark.
Yeah, let's take over.
But it's great for fans to come out, not just for us, but for many other things as well, which is always great. I'm a fan of a lot of the guests who are there as well, so we love just meeting other people. And it's a safe space. You can, I know Halloween just passed, but you can cosplay, dress up, do whatever you want, and come out all 3 days. It's a lot of fun.
I love it because I'm a big fan. I'm a Star Wars fan, and I love Kevin, and and it is a safe space where you don't have to worry about being judged because, you know, like my prom dates here, and again, insert your own jokes, but we were the Mallrats kids, we were the drama kids that weren't popular. So when you go to these cons, you don't feel I'm so glad that you said that. Everyone feels not judged when you walk.
Well, it's a community of people. Whenever I first started doing conventions, even the people that did cosplay and stuff like that were a little bit strange. But but now it's people get to it's like a community they have found, and they can go and they can just be themselves no matter how strange and weird it feels, and it's a lot of fun.
Jason, a selfish question because we are 3 blocks from Eden Prairie Mall, but I have to ask, when you think of the mall, when you think of shooting there, because Kevin wanted to shoot in New Jersey, right? And you came here because it was cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Is that,
Yay, we cheat!
We're cheaper!
You won the bid. You won the bid. You won the bid.
But when you think of the old Eden Prairie Mall, I mean, what memory floats to the top?
Oh, I had so much fun. Mallrats is really my favorite. I was like 19 years old. It was my first studio movie, and we just ran around the mall all over. And what stands out, it was awesome because I even got Kevin let me pick a couple of the names of the stores because of course you can't use the actual stores that were there. So I had Shooby Shakes because that was my nickname back in high school. So I got, and what was great is I was like, can I keep that neon sign after? And I got to keep the neon sign. Did you? So that was awesome. So things like that. I mean, just running around the mall. There was an arcade, and I was hanging out with Jeremy and Jason Lee, and it was such a blast, man. I had so much fun just hanging out at the mall. It'd be interesting. I want to go back because I know they've done some renovations and stuff, so I'm curious.
It got remodeled. It did.
Well, Kevin's been talking about doing the Mallrats too. I don't know if it's going to happen, but hey.
I mean, Jason, we are cheap. We are cheap. More with the guys when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody.
Suitor number 3. What would our first date be like?
Well, first I'd take you shopping to the stores you'd want to shop in. And then we'd do a little lunch, probably at the Cheese House, followed by some golfing. And then at night, we'd take in an opera, probably Die Fledermaus. And then I'd follow it all up with a drive to a secluded beach where I'd pop on the radio and then we could slow dance till the sun came up.
That was the biggest load of crap I've ever heard.
Welcome back. That is another clip.
Oh, that's the funniest.
From the cult hit Mallrats, shot about a half a mile from our studio here in Eden Prairie. Welcome back, the cast of Mallrats. I got to tell you, Jer, I hope you don't mind. In the break, we were talking. They're not going to go to the convention now. They're just going to take these two ladies out to lunch. Right, our overflow ladies, right there. Sorry, Twin Cities Con. They're just.
Well, I thought they were the female Statler and Waldorf. Who are these guys? 30 years ago, I don't even remember that.
Well, we didn't tell you this, though. The surprises keep coming. In our building, this is no joke, in our building, we have a senior producer. If I don't get his title right, he gets very angry. Executive. I'm sorry, he's an executive producer.
Now he's going to be angry.
Now I'm in trouble. But guess what?
You're fired.
He was a child extra in Mallrats.
What? No,
this is a reunion 40 years in the making. You have no idea who he is, but there's Ryan Ravlin right there.
Do we have the scene?
Ryan, get in the shot.
Please tell me you have the scene.
Yeah, I mean,
It's good to see you guys again.
If you were a child then I'm glad we're still alive.
I was waiting for Maury to go like, you are not the father.
Ryan, how old were you back then?
I was 10.
10?
10 years old.
Wow.
It was almost 30 years ago, so yeah.
What do you think? Yeah.
It's wild.
Ryan, that changed your life, didn't it, buddy?
It did.
It did, okay.
We're all still here.
We're all still, yeah, we are.
I literally just said that. I was like, good thing we're all still
He's
here.
running the whole studio. And what are we doing?
What?
I said he's running the whole studio. We're all,
Oh, don't say that. Don't say, oh, God.
what the hell am I doing myself?
Oh, no. Same question that I was asking Jason. When you think of the old mall and you think of just shooting the movie, what floats to the surface of your memories?
Oh, just the camaraderie with these guys. It was mostly after we were done shooting.
Yeah.
Because we shot from 8 o'clock at night till 8 in the morning. So our days were over when yours were starting. And so we were a bunch of loud kids in a hot tub at 8 o'clock in the morning. And
Look at
having people come downstairs like, what the hell is happening in this hotel?
Is this at EP? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is going to get naughty.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we can cut the video right there.
All of a sudden, the two old ladies perked up.
See? You picked a good day to come, ladies. We'll get you a ticket. How many of these do you guys do a year? How many of the cons do you guys do a year?
It depends, really.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, when we came out with Clerks 3 last year, so we were on the road a lot promoting that. So we average about 12 a year, like once a month is probably about a thing.
I don't do that many. I do probably 4. I'm raising a grandbaby. That's way too much time.
You are?
I am. Yes, believe it or not.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a grandpa.
Oh, look at
No,
like,
we're about the same age, and
I'm 51 this week, so it doesn't complain.
49. Well, guys, I know there was a snafu in getting you here, so it means a lot to our staff and this audience. I've never seen so many Fox employees in our building. There are people that are in this studio that didn't even know our show existed. So, just for you. Give it up for Jason, Ken, and Brian, everybody. But if you're watching us locally, not in Chicago or Orlando, if you're watching us locally, go meet them this weekend at Twin Cities Con. It's happening at the Minneapolis Convention Center today through Sunday. Head to twincitiescon.com for more. We'll be right back. Back after this, friends. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it very much. Thanks, guys.